I'm not certain whether I'm not certain whether our mics are going through or not, but there you have it. Hello, hello. So, secret space adventure. I can throw us over to live screen anytime, but I feel like it's more professional to have it starting June screen. It's a matter of opinion. All right. It was totally intentional. I 100% knew how to turn them off on this screen, but just didn't do it. Alright, so today we are adventuring with Skjalm. He has very, very graciously set up a top secret space adventure for us. And we are playing... Wait for it.
Oh, sorry. Was that Skjalm's line?
Yeah.
We are playing EVE Online by CCP.
Oh.
So this is what it looks like.
Obviously, everyone is seeing Bill's point of view, not all of ours, obviously.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, Skjalm, why don't you kick us out? Walk us through. What are we doing here? Are we starting at this space station?
We are currently docked in a space station in a system called Direrie, or something like that. I'm not good with French names. But I chose this place because I had a whole bunch of Galente cruisers and other ships that I wanted you to blow up. So therefore I made some characters for you from the faction in-game called Galente. There are 4 major factions. We have Caldari, which are industrialists, the Galente, which are artsy-fartsy French people. Nothing against French people, but I have something against artsy-fartsy people. Maybe that I'm jealous of them. Then we have the Minimatar, who are mainly freed slaves from the 4th faction called Amar, which are religious nutcases.
Okay. They sound nice.
Really just or religious?
Religious nutcases.
Okay.
People flying Amar ships or Amar characters will often just shout on the TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, whatever you use to just shout, "God wills it," before charging into battle.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That is the most dangerous type of nutcase in my experience.
It is. Their ship names are stuff like Zealot, Anathema, Avatar. They're taken from religious
Satan's butthole.
words. No, we don't have that, but we do have Cerberuses. That's a Caldari ship, if I recall. To anyone watching and listening, I have not really played EVE for about 5 or 6 years, so I am a little rusty, but I do know the basics, and we will have a lot of fun. I will not go into all the details, but we should get enough to go out and get ourselves blown up.
All right.
Let's
My
go.
spin counter is up to 78 already.
78! Congratulations!
So,
Closing in on 100.
how do I go forward?
You
Well,
don't when you're in the space station.
Yeah,
because then
you
you're gonna
see there's a
hit the
button that
side.
says undock. I'm assuming we have to click that.
Exactly. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick look at what we have. We're also going to give ourselves the pleasure of having a special guest.
My
Special
goodness.
guest.
Oh, I see a pointless parrot.
Parrot.
Pointless parrot
What?
appears.
Exactly.
Is Emma supposed to be talking to us?
Yeah,
she
I don't
can
think
jump.
she can.
She can
join
jump in the
chat.
voice
No, she
chat
can't.
if she wants, but
Stand by.
Mzaya.
I need to give her permissions.
Oh, good.
oh, you
You made it a super secret
well,
space
well,
chat.
well.
For
And
once.
you know what? She lied to my face. I
Yeah.
asked her, "Are you the guest?" She said, "No."
She would.
Yeah, we had a bit of fun setting this one up.
Oh no, now people might actually watch this. Jeez.
Why do you think we waited this long
Okay.
with getting her on?
All right.
Emma, you should be able to jump into our voice channel now, I hope.
All good relationships are built on lies.
Yes. That's why Elaine
Brit's
and I
watching. Hey, Brit.
have been around so
Hey,
long.
Emma.
Yeah, what are you lying to me about, hon? Let's.
Oh, nothing.
Well, hello.
Hey.
Hello, long time no see. You fucking liar.
Oh, there it is.
Skjalm, I called it. I literally said to Skjalm, like, we need to do this on stream because he's gonna say you fucking liar and use completely said those exact same words.
Yeah,
She knows you well.
Your exact guess was "fuck you, liar" with capital F-U-C-K.
Yeah,
That's too funny.
Okay.
close enough.
Pretty good.
Click on Bill. Click on her so we can see what her character looks like.
Oh,
Double
okay.
click.
Double click on Pointless Parrot.
Well, you can double click on any of us and see them on the side.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, character
Nice.
information.
Member of Sticky Fingers Inc.
All right, I'm definitely putting a bounty on Emma.
I have no clue what I'm like doing here now, but
None of us do. I will.
Yeah.
I'll know my spin counter is approaching 150.
where do I see that? I have such a small screen.
It's if you use the left button to move around your ship and you just spin it, a number pops up if you do it enough.
Yeah, it starts after 10 what's called revolutions of your ship.
And everyone watching the stream is about to vomit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's
Motion
enough.
sickness.
That's enough of that.
I don't even know how to move. Like, I'm doing WASD and I'm like,
No, it doesn't do
No,
We
we
anything.
can't
don't
quite.
either.
We're still done. Okay, I can get 2 full revolutions with 1 swish.
Ooh.
That's
I can't-
efficiency. That's twice the efficiency.
Where does the number pop up?
I haven't been able
On the
to get the
very,
number
very
yet.
bottom of the screen, in the middle screen.
Ooh, I'm
Oh.
at
20, 21,
52.
23.
Wow. Okay, this must be really entertaining.
Ooh, I can do 2 in a row too. There we go. Oh, 2 1/4. Got you beat.
All right, I'm gonna get to 200 and 200. Let's go!
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright.
now that we've gotten that out of our systems, okay, we actually haven't, but that's never gonna go old. But anyway, to give a quick run through, Emma, you probably have some windows up, like the agency or a commercial for a new battle arena they've set up. Just click.
I
those
clicked
away.
away everything.
Awesome. They
Girl.
show you some helpful screens, and you obviously remove it. Perfect. If anyone from
Yeah.
CCP sees this is what we're doing to your game. So anyway, what we have here is on the right-hand side, as we said a few times, we have the overview of what goes on in the station we're in. We have the name of the station, we have some buttons like the undock, we have a board my corvette, which is a free ship you can always fly in, that's the one you have, a small ship. And we have other things. You can go and look at what guests are in the station, that's currently only us. If you're wondering about Inca, that's one of my other characters. So, you see, he has- yeah, he has a blue star, so if you mouse over the star, you can see that it means that he's in your Capsulia Corporation.
Oh, okay.
Generally, in this game, blue is good.
How come I don't
They're
have a
green
star?
for me. They're green for
Uh,
me.
It's green for
Everyone
me
has a
as
star, but I don't think you see your own star.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't. Yeah, you all have stars for me. Yeah.
Okay, so in the middle you have your ship. You've seen that from basically all angles by now. Except maybe straight
You can
down
zoom
because-
in, Bill, with the mouse wheel.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
Mouse wheel in out.
Oh,
It looks pretty cool.
Zoom.
Right.
Zoom.
And then the next thing I want you to take a look at is on the left, you have the Neocom, which is all the menus and shortcuts you have. You can see there's a handful, like underneath your character portrait. You have the agency, you have mail, you have inventory, and so on. But if you click on the E at the very top, it says Neocom menu. You get a feel for how many things you can actually open.
Just a
You
couple.
can just drag the shortcuts out into the left-hand bar. You can move it around and stuff like that. But if
Bill.
you go,
Check your mail.
Check my mail. Is this gonna
Leland.
be appropriate for?
I feel like it's gonna say the same thing he sent me.
No.
It's
I
gonna
would
say
never do
kill
that to you.
Alana. And then he sent me one that said kill Bill.
No,
Uh-huh.
that's slander.
What does it say, Bill? Let me see.
It
I'm
says,
entering.
let's have a fun time together.
Yeah, and Bill said, "I agree. Let's do it.
You forwarded my answer.
A fun time will be had."
Okay, let's
Sorry.
Skjalm finish.
I know.
explaining
This
this.
is too incorrigible. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway.
If you look at the new com, you'll see a capital C or Z. Which one do you use? I'm always confused about that.
Zed.
Zed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You can actually hear what it is. If you click that, then you'll see you have a bunch of monies.
Whoa!
Ooh.
I could put
Because I
up
gave
2
you-
bounties.
Yeah, I put some money on. And when you get to the point where you want to, buy more ships and stuff like that, I mean, you have about 2.5, 3 million at the moment. But if you click the tab that says Corporation Wallet, this is one of the reasons
Ding! Holy crap.
yeah, you should have access to a little bit more. That's shared between you.
I can't count that high.
Just a little bit.
Then just be glad you can't see the actual accounts.
Wow. We're rich.
Almost rich.
We're going to take over the entire universe of Eve.
Where does it say the corporate? Oh, never mind. It's so small on my screen.
So that's what?
The
That's 72 million. Or is that?
Yep.
Yes, million.
Yeah.
Hot
Just
dog.
shared between you and just spend it on whatever. Steal all of it. Just play nice and be good to the other children. So anyway, that's the money. It's just nice to know that you have some money. We'll go through how we can actually spend it later on. That's not going to be relevant today. But if you look below the set, you'll see the regional market, which we won't go into because that's just confusing to begin with. But if you look at fitting, that is an interesting window to pull up, because that shows you a little bit about your ship.
Sorry, where is that, Skjalm?
Two
Fitting.
below the set. It's a
Far
circle
left.
with a ship in the middle. You cannot recognize that
yes,
it's a
yes,
ship,
yes.
but it looks like a rifter.
Got it.
Minmatar frigate, really fast, really fun to fly, squishy as fuck. It's made from what I usually call it, wet cardboard.
Nice.
From
But
IKEA.
anyway.
Oh wait, is that offensive to? Wait, that's
no,
Sweden.
That's not.
No, it's
That's
a
not
lot
Denmark.
squishier. I mean, IKEA's furniture is a lot more sturdy than the rifters. You can take that anywhere you want. So anyway, what you're looking at here is the fitting window. And that's where you add modules and set up your ship and give it shields, give it armor, give it weapons, all sorts of things. What you currently have is the Villator, which is the Galente rookie ship, or the Corvette. That's the one you can get for free with the basic fitting you have now. And you have some kind of civilian railgun or Gatling gun, that's whatever it's called. You have an afterburner, and I think that is it.
Mhm.
Cool.
So it's just to show you that when you get to there, this is where you equip your character, so to speak. But if you look to the left, look at hulls and fits, you'll see a very long list of ship categories and classes.
Is it in the same menu or?
In the same window. If you can't see it, then look for a small wrench just to the left
Oh, yep.
of the circle.
Oh, click the
So-
wrench. Yep.
Yeah, then it should have the hulls and fits. Select that, and you'll have assault frigate, attack battlecruiser, battleship, black ops, and so on.
Wow.
These are the different categories of ships. There are about somewhere between 2 and 8 or 10 different ships within each of them. Probably more for some. But if you
Wow.
scroll down, if you look all the way to the right under offense, there should be a menu. If not, click the 3 lines to the right of the circle in the middle.
What is a decent DPS? Mine's like 3.7. That seems low.
Yeah, it's mine.
I guess
A
that's because we
D-
have a shit gun, right?
That is because you have a shit gun and a shit ship.
We have a squirt gun.
If you go up all the way up to battleships, which is fun, but slightly slow. You can easily get DPS in the range of 1,000 to 1,200.
Dang.
Probably more. Any experienced Eve players out there? Don't hold me up on this.
Yeah, no. I don't think anyone's going to be fact-checking today.
They are.
You're
Eve
safe.
players are like that. Eve players are like that, and by all means do, and correct us in chat if we need to change anything. I am playing with 5-year-old knowledge here, but most of it should still stand.
And you're playing with 5-year-olds, so.
Are you that?
5-second-year-olds.
Yeah. Anyway, just note the 3.7 DPS, which is not a lot. That is in the low end. But if you scroll down in the hulls and fits, you scroll down and find the cruisers.
Mm-hmm.
And under Galenta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have under the thorax, you can see that there's actually a fit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a star under one.
Whoa.
Nice.
So if you click on that, then you can see a simulation of what would happen if you were flying that ship. And this is a really nice thing they have. Now, why doesn't it show it?
Heavy
Damn it, it doesn't
electron
actually show the ammo.
blaster.
Right. So, Bill, one thing, I'm looking at your Twitch, so I can actually see what you're seeing, Bill. That's actually helpful. Click hardware.
Hardware.
Goes for all of you. If you click on the hardware, we haven't loaded any ammunition into this fit. For some reason, it doesn't save it. And if you look under charges, a little up, just over the list of modules, there you go. And in the search bar, further up,
Search.
there you go. Just type in antimatter.
Okay.
And take antimatter charge M for medium, and just drag that over into the ship. The M size. Yes, there you go. There you go. Just drop it there.
But I'm now dragging it into the thorax, or...
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So that improved a little bit.
167 DPS.
Yeah.
Hot
I'm gonna have
dog.
to do a small shout out here, because the reason this is called a thorax is not a reference to the ship called a thorax, which was after we did this, but it is to the corporation called Thorax, which I also flew with back in the day.
I
Fun
mean,
guys.
if you're looking at it from above, I'm not going to say what it looks like.
Okay. So,
Wow.
Yeah, well.
do we have to do the thing that you just told us to do? Because I was too busy looking at emotes and didn't do it.
Nope.
Oh no.
At least
Not
it's
a
on
problem.
it.
Yeah, that's cool. Not a problem.
Okay,
This is just
okay.
to give you a feel for when we're done with the basic, boring stuff. We're gonna dump you into these cruisers, and then you're gonna have a lot better DPS.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
cool.
tell me how to do it again.
Go to
Can I
hardware.
rename my thorax the penetrator?
Go to hardware. Oh my god.
Oh, you actually good point, Leland. You can name your ship.
Ah!
So if you right-click your ship out in space or in the station, you'll have a context menu, and there you can choose change name.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
I'm glad we're streaming under the Incorrigible Party and not on my Twitch, because I have standards.
Do you?
I think I'm just gonna end up with a crappier ship. It's fine. I feel dumb. Okay, continue, Skjalm.
That's okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go out and do some basic flying exercises just to get you started.
So I don't have
And
to
also-
save any of this that I just did with the penetrator.
Nope.
Anything like that. No, perfect.
Whoa. If anyone, okay, you can have penetrator 2, but I get penetrator 1.
Throbby?
We could fly the DP,
No.
the double penetrator.
Oh no. Oh no. Poor
I'm
Skjalm.
gonna name my
I cannot
cruiser.
I'm gonna be
Earmuffs.
streaming for Hava tomorrow. I cannot be so shit.
Yeah, you're streaming
Did you-
for Haba of all companies.
Name it Rhino. Okay.
You should have used an alias. Emma.
The Rhino's hero.
Are we clicking undock now? Or is that what we're doing?
Yes.
What do we-
are
yeah,
we're clicking undock.
Okay. I am undocking.
Undocking.
It is going to dump you out into space next to the space station, and it's gonna be perfectly safe. There's not gonna be any enemies or anything nasty out there.
Hey, John.
Welcome,
Oh,
John.
John's joining. Here we go.
Things are already falling apart. I apologize in advance.
Someone says penetrator, and people come running.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this.
Ooh.
Oh, we can see each other.
I think we all have the fellator and not the thorax, so I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
We're
well,
not.
thorax-
the delators. I cheat obviously, so I've taken a slightly bigger ship.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
I see that.
Yeah, he's got a thorax.
Yeah, it's the thorax, so
These
see that.
visuals
Anyway.
are.
Sorry,
cool.
John.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna form us up into an actual fleet, which gives us some benefits like bonuses from the fleet commander and wing commanders and stuff like that. It's also gonna make it possible for us to warp to each other.
Okay.
So all of you are gonna get some invitations for that. Just accept it.
Will it pop directly onto my screen, or do I need to open a menu?
Yeah.
It's gonna pop into your screen.
Join fleet.
John said I have a reputation to uphold, so I should drop out now.
Yeah, you should probably
He
leave
covered his cat
immediately.
ears. Comet, don't listen to this.
Okay.
Earmuffs.
So, a few things about the interface you're looking at now. To the right, you will have the overview, where you have a selected item. If you've clicked anything, you'll see some information. You'll see some options to orbit, approach, keep a distance, target lock, stuff like that. Look at information about it. Below that, you'll have the actual overview, where you'll have some tabs. Why is Bill's overview not showing?
Fleet.
Exit out of that.
Yeah, just close or.
You don't need
minimize.
that.
I can minimize this, right?
Yes.
The chat. Okay.
So on the right side, there, underneath
should
no
be.
object selected, there should be a whole overview menu.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
did I
well,
do?
that-
Fleet.
Go.
No.
Nope.
Overview. Got it. I minimized it. That's my bad.
Oh, I did the same
I was
thing.
like,
Right,
I can get rid of this.
Well, that's basically one of the most important things in Eve.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Anyway. Okay, so what you have there is you have the general tab, and please also get the other one, small window above it, back as well. It's called this is probably the one. Yeah, that's the one with 3 documents out in the Neocom to the left.
Bill,
He's talking to you, yeah.
Sorry.
did we lose Bill?
Sorry.
Yeah, you need to go to the left and get your selected item back.
Selected
Yes.
item.
Yeah,
In
it's on the
the-
left
yep.
because you minimized it.
Up.
No, on the very far left of your whole screen. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys are a little bit delayed. You're watching the stream as I'm doing things, and then you're like, nope, and it.
Right. Sorry.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay. Yeah. I just need to remember that.
No,
You
you
did it right the first fucking time. It'll be
use
fine.
this.
Stop
Excuse us.
minimizing crap.
Okay. Why am I the one who's streaming this, of all people?
I'm
Mr.
on a
CDD.
direct collision course with Emma right now. Full speed! Approaching incorrigible killer. Whoa! What kind of name is that?
What?
That's Emma.
Emma. How could
Is that what
you?
you named your ship?
Okay, so I have the selected item menu up above the overview.
Cool. So, the overview will show you different things out in space, and as you can see, you have in the General tab, it says Overview General, and it shows something about what to actually show. So try right-clicking on the actual tab that says General.
Change label. Load defaults to tab.
Yeah.
Delete tab.
in
Delete
load
tab.
defaults to tab. Let's not delete it just yet. But load defaults, just load all. You'll get a
Load
feel
all.
for what's actually in a space in a star system like
Oh, it's
this.
just,
Oh, wow,
just a couple
cool.
things.
So
I don't
unlike
see you
Star
all.
Citizen, we don't have direct control like WASD control of our ship, right? We click, and it's more of like RTSE.
Yes,
Is
they,
that-
they do have a first-person view now. I've been in it for about 10 seconds before going out of it because Eve is better played on the tactical level and not the operational
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
level, which is one of the things I like about it. So it's all about orbiting at the right distance, keeping away from the people you don't want shooting you or messing you up, keeping
Right.
track of your teammates, or fleet members, corp members, allies, and making sure they get the right repairs and all those things. So, if you all try right-clicking me out in space and or just clicking on me, and then from the select item menu, click the orbit button. It should say orbit, and then in parentheses
And
1,000 meters.
You are Tinu.
And Tinu,
Okay. And you said orbit at what distance?
just 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters. Okay, I did it.
Oh, you're way over there. I guess you stopped your ship.
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm turning
I
around.
just kept mine go. Mine was going for a little. So.
Look at me go.
I'll
Hey.
go out closer to you guys.
I mean, Emma's just taking off. She's way the hell out there.
Yeah, how do I stop?
Down at the bottom is your little meter. If you hit the minus, it stops your ship.
Oh, right.
The
I
shortcut
wish
for
I had a
that
bigger
is-
screen.
The shortcut is control space.
No idea where I am, but that's fine.
Control
you should-
space. Okay.
Control
out-
the space.
Because just space, I believe, pulls up the chat.
I
Can you
appreciate
guys
that,
see
Emma.
me? Where am I?
I see.
I'm orbiting. I'm orbiting Tinu.
Okay.
I see
Excellent.
Leland.
If you press
Leland.
your afterburners, it's gonna go a little bit faster.
What
Boom!
button's that?
Down at the
If you look
bottom there on the right.
Down at the bottom. Yeah, you have all your ship equipment. And also, I
Oh,
recommend
nice.
clicking the second bottom on the left column, which is the tactical overlay, which will show you distances in space and where people are in relation to you.
Oh wow.
Oh crap! I'm shooting. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! I'm shooting you. Oh no! How do I turn that off? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Click again.
Just click it again.
That is perfectly fine because what happens here is if we're in the same fleet, it's okay to shoot each other.
Oh, it doesn't do
Oh,
anything.
that's
It's
a shame.
no friendly.
If you go
Dang
ahead and
it.
shoot random people in what is known as HiSec in Eve, the police force known as Concord, or called Concord, will come and blow you to pieces. And
Okay.
they will blow you to pieces.
Seems fair enough. Hey, who's this?
My afterburners are glowing red.
I'm approaching Elena. Is really cool.
Elena, just turn it off again then. Because if it's glowing red, then it's probably because you clicked the green bar at the bottom, which is the overload. Overloading modules gives
Okay, I put them
a-
offline.
Great.
Okay.
Offline is a little bit too much. Just
Oh shoot.
put them online again. If you click
Okay.
in the middle, you're gonna
Okay.
turn it on. If you click the green bar, you're turning on overload. Overloading will give you a better output of whatever the module does, but it will also burn out the module. So at some points, it's gonna stop working. And it is immensely fun in PvP battles to realize that your opponent has burned out their guns.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're all
It
like
happens.
just orbiting without hitting each other. Crazy.
is cool.
Okay.
Exactly. This looks cool.
Okay, so how do I retarget somebody?
If you click on them in the overview, you can lock
Oh,
about 3 or
okay.
4 targets.
I gotcha. Cool. Okay. I keep wanting to like do it through the ship, like in Star Citizen, but
Yeah.
Well, if you can catch them out on the screen, you can right-click and you get a context menu where you can do lock
Yeah.
target and so on.
I mean, the visuals in this game are pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
It is. Yeah. I mean, usually when I play, I'm zoomed out so I can see somewhere between 50 kilometers at the bottom of the screen on the tactical overview.
oh yeah.
Depending on what ship I'm in, obviously. So I don't really see the ship models up close. but the backdrops have always been beautiful.
Oh,
It's one
wow.
of the things
Yeah.
I really love about this game. So
Holy
much
crap.
atmosphere. So I have to say, logging back in, 2 weeks ago, I was serious.
Leland grazes, Leland
nostalgic.
smashes. What is happening?
I'm shooting you. I'm just orbiting you and shooting you.
My screen went red and there's like
So,
Maybe I should
So-
shoot Falzarin.
No. Falzarin's just minding his own business.
yeah, let's team up on
Oh
Falzarin.
my goodness.
so Leland, have you noticed anything about your speed?
Yes, it's kind of dropping as I'm shooting.
Yeah, and if you look at my ship, probably if you have me target locked, which you don't, you should know just above your shields. You have your shield armor and hull in the middle. It's one of the things just above your.
Oh, I'm
speed.
webified. What is that?
No, Webified. Webify is a module that slows down people. Basically,
Oh,
cripples
so
them.
you splooshed me.
Yes.
You splooshed the
Exactly.
penetrator.
Because the
I
slower-
don't see your name
Hey,
of the
Stop
ship.
shooting me.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
shooting
it.
him too.
That's it. That's it. How do I?
I don't even really know how I did it, but
Bill, just select someone and click the target lock.
Lock target.
Lock on target. A shortcut for doing that is if you hold down Control and then press the name in the overview.
Oh, it's going down.
Oh, Falsey, you're going down.
Oh, I'm red. I'm red. Why am I red? Red is bad.
The first red bar is your shield's gone. Now it's eating into your armor. And below the armor is the hull.
How do I?
Wow, that's taking forever. Okay, I gotta stop shooting.
I'm putting my afterburners on. I'm getting out of here.
I gotta go back to orbiting Skjalm here.
Okay, I'm unlocking you, Alana. Truce. Truce. Alana.
dyslexic, I keep reading these ships as ventilators.
Right.
I really
So-
have issues.
Emma, are you following along?
Yeah, I think so. I'm in orbit, right?
Okay. So basically, this is what you do: you orbit other ships, and then you shoot them, and that's basically it. So I think what we should do is, you just probably
We're gonna warp
There's-
somewhere?
Someone just docked on this station.
Yeah. Yes.
Skybreaker.
Exactly. That's a ship.
Take him down.
I would recommend against it because the second you start firing, the
Yeah, look at all the
subgun
police that are around. Look.
police are gonna shoot you, and it's gonna go immensely fast, which is a fun experience. Just all of a sudden seeing, your shields.
Why
armor
is
and
someone? No, someone is.
someone's still hitting Bill.
Is it me? I thought I
I mean-
untracked
Someone
him.
is hitting
I
me.
have no idea what happened.
No, someone is
Yeah.
hitting me.
I was shooting you, Emma, before, but I've stopped.
Okay, I shot Emma. I'll admit it.
Oh, you shot him out.
See?
I'm
Bill.
It said Falzarin, so.
I'm not webbed anymore.
Right.
Okay.
So, what I want you to do now, because now we have the basics of combat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and see if we can find some what we call rats, which are
Push.
basically computer-controlled space pirate. It's part of the PvE experience of Eve.
Okay.
Out in all the asteroid belts, you'll have obviously asteroids, and asteroids have a lot of ore, or you can reprocess into minerals. Minerals you can use to build ships and guns and everything like that, or you can sell it on the market. It should be noted that the ship I'm flying, the ship you're flying are computer generated, but the ship I'm flying, someone else built that.
Okay.
All the actual fun ships to play, all the ammunition, every single missile that gets fired in Eve is built by a player at some point. So the
Cool.
entire economy is driven by the players. So that's why, farming minerals and stuff like that is a really, really profitable career path. So what I want you to do now is out somewhere in space where there's no ships or anything else, just right click and you'll get a context menu and it'll have a folder saying asteroid belts. Gonna go 0 or whatever it's pronounced, 5 asteroid belt 1. If you choose align to, your ship is gonna change its direction and start flying towards that.
Nice.
So
Is it all asteroid belt 1 or?
Yeah, asteroid belt 1. That's only one in this system.
okay, I am aligning
So
to.
Exactly, and I can see that on your velocity vectors. And the reason we are aligning is that when you're flying in the fleet, it's a really good idea to land at your destination at roughly the same time. If I just said warp 2, you would have landed at different times depending on what direction you were headed when you began, what your speed was, what ship you're in, and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
But now that we are all aligned and pointing in the right direction,
Oh wait, I am not aligned.
okay.
As
I
usual.
was not paying attention. Where are we going?
At first asteroid belt, the only asteroid belt.
So if you just
It's in the
right-click
general.
anywhere in
In
space,
the general list. Oh, anywhere in space.
yeah, and then you'll see it listed under the menu there under asteroid.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that's what you were doing. All right, align 2. Boom.
And there we go. It seems to be aligning now. So what I can do as fleet commander is that I can warp the entire fleet.
Oh, that's
to
cool.
wherever.
Warp speed.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do that, and then you're gonna have your first experience in warp space in Eve.
Oh, we're gonna
Do
die.
it.
We're gonna die.
Oh,
Ah!
this is where all our bodies get all wibbly wobbly.
And now,
In our-
unlike Star Citizen, we are not gonna sort of casually blow up and ruin it.
Well, that's not any fun.
No. But sometimes you'll blow up the second you land.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Stuff in space.
Yeah. So what we have here is that we have some small wrecks because the rats, or the bad guys, the space pirates controlled by the computer, are referred to as rats. And flying around killing them is called ratting. You get a little bit of money, you get some standing with the different factions, and you're basically a good guy if you're doing it. However, in this case, the Serpentis, which
Yeah.
is what
Mhm.
actually, they will actually give you a negative standing because
Oh.
some of the pirate factions have their own missions that you can get at some point, which is an interesting thing. So you don't want to rat too much if you want to fly for the pirates, which kind of makes
Oh,
sense.
Okay.
So, in a way, if you try right-clicking on the your tab
Oh,
again,
there's
the
crap
general,
behind us.
Right-click on
You
what
right
scale?
on the tab where it says out in the overview in the general tab, just right-click and load defaults and just do general. That will clean it up a little bit.
Okay.
So, but unfortunately, we don't have any interesting rats right here. You can see that the wrecks is a sign that they were here not too long ago and someone blew them up. Probably the other miners out in the out in space. You can see them over by the. Those are not players. One of them is. At least one of them is. So you can see there are other people out mining, shooting the rats and stuff like that. So we can't do anything fun here. So if you right-click out in space and then go down to Stargates,
Yep. Karoo
and
or
choose the one.
Ferent.
Karoo, we don't want to go to Karoo because Karoo is what's known as low sec. That's where people can blow us up without being punished too much about it.
Oh, that's bad.
So we want to go to Forant to begin with. We'll go into low sec later.
Okay.
And if you do align to, so basically align to the Forant gate.
Got it.
Oh wait, hang on. We have incoming rats.
Yes. Give me the rats.
How do we cancel
So-
the align?
The align doesn't matter. That's just a direction you're flying. So just choose one of the guards and target lock it, orbit, and start shooting.
Where do I see the guards?
They're
Serpentis
out in your
Patroller.
overview. They're red.
I see one.
Ooh.
I am
We're
way
approaching.
too zoomed in.
Tracking.
Track?
If you just target lock and start shooting at it.
don't have the option. Target. Oh, there we go. And then how do I start shooting again? Just
Starting
click the
assault.
gun?
Look at the guns.
Orbiting
Let's
at
do
500
this.
meters.
Oh yeah.
Guns away.
Perfect.
Misses completely. Misses completely. Misses completely.
Probably because you're out of range. If you mouse over your guns, you'll see the range they have. It'll show it as a number, but you'll also see a red markings where the inner one is the optimal range to be at, and the outer range is the fallout range at, I think it's about half chance to hit at the fallout range and then
I
half
see.
again for example.
Okay.
So you really want to use your afterburners as you're correctly doing there.
Right, to catch up. Oh god, I'm getting smoked.
Oh, we're getting them. We're getting them,
Oh
folks.
jeez.
Mine is
Alright,
missing
yeah.
completely.
I've drawn his fire. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh, Leland. The land is getting rocked.
Yeah.
I'm backing off. I'm backing
Yeah.
off.
Definitely back away from that
Yep.
fight if you
Yeah.
can.
Something else. I'm getting hit by 2 dudes. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm piecing it. But I am drawing their fire, so y'all can get in and...
Yeah, I'm shooting them.
Okay, I'm running.
Yeah.
How did you run
How
away,
did-
Leland?
I kept them at range, and I picked like 5,000 meters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I put a web on him, so he should slow down a little bit. Maybe let you get away.
Oh, we're killing them.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, boom, baby.
Pew 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 pew.
Going after the other guy.
there-
Oh no!
Oh.
no!
So, congratulations, Leland. You are now in your shuttle, also
Come-
known as a pod.
Come onto my ship,
I
Leland.
see it.
So, what you want to do is you want to right-click in space, find the middle station, and just dock up.
I'm just here on my own, just shooting this other guy.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming.
Oh, I'm getting damaged. Why am I damaged?
My railgun has a distance. How do I know the distance? I don't know.
If you hover your mouse over the gun down below, you'll see the red zones where you can shoot, and you'll also see the actual range listed as optimal range and fall off range.
Okay. I'm dying. Okay. Keep at range. Oh!
Oh,
Why is
run,
the only one that's
get over
getting
there.
any damage?
Oh, I'm shooting. I'm shooting.
I'm just
now.
orbiting. I'm
These guns suck.
Look at
Totally.
the zoom in on the ship, Bill, that we're attacking, and see how little damage our guns are doing to it.
Oh no, it's now shooting at me. Oh no.
I can't zoom in on it, or at least I don't know
Ooh, it's
how
taking
to.
some damage though. I'm like looking at
You
the
just
surface of
you
the
zoom
controller.
in the normal way, like with the scroll.
But it just zooms into my own ship.
Are you orbiting it or keeping it at
Look
range?
at. There we go. Look at. Go.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at it.
When
Oh,
you have
he's a
target
beefy
lock,
boy.
when you have a target lock on something, you can also just right-click up on the top where you have the targets.
Yeah, he's gonna die soon. I mean, there's a lot of red going on.
Yeah, he's almost. already.
I've been shooting him for a while, so
Yeah.
But that's because, as we established before, you are using shit guns in a shit ship.
Yeah.
But it's a good exercise to see how little damage you do. So we're gonna put you up into something slightly bigger in a few minutes when this one is down, or a few hours. Or I can just maybe
Oh, no.
accidentally do this. Goodbye.
Boom. Oh yeah. Get wrecked.
It's looking pretty bad if you zoom in on it. Oh man.
one more hit and then it's
Yeah.
Boom.
So,
Dead.
what you now have is that we have 2 wrecks that belong to us. You can see that because they're gray. And if you look at it, it's, well, one of them is a wreck of Leland ships, so we actually have 3.
Yeah.
You can loot the wrecks if you go into, look at right-click and
Loot.
do
Oh, I just-
open cargo. Then it will automatically approach.
Nice.
And you can
Okay.
see what was left.
Well, I will take the metal scraps, y'all. Thank you.
I was
Aw.
too late. I did most damage.
Okay, how do I stop taking it?
Oh, whose
Don't
ship
take.
is that?
Boink.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's Skjalm's ship. It's so huge.
Yep, this is officially called bumping, and that is a viable tactic when you want to prevent people getting close to you or getting so far away from a station that they cannot dock up again. Because if you dock up, then you can't shoot people inside the station. We did have one where one of my friends, Drax, managed to successfully bump a battleship off a station so we could actually take it down and shoot it. So that's also one of the tactics you need to do in Eve.
Did I take the stuff, or is it still there for you, Emma?
You took it, but that's fine.
I don't know how do I give it to you?
You select them in your. What you have there, Bill, is your cargo space. So if you just select them, right click, and do jettison.
Jettison. All right.
Yeah.
Come to
Just,
me, Emma.
Select all of them. Yeah.
Select all. Poof. Out into
Yep.
space.
So you're gonna shit out a small cargo container.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
Why are you trying to shoot me, Emma? I'm just in my little pod.
Don't shoot him in the pod.
Okay. Fine.
Thank goodness you missed me.
Generally speaking, when you're out flying in Eve, you never want to be in your pod because getting pod kills is really nice. You can in your capsuleer, you can put in different modification augments that will boost your skills, boost your ammo stats or armor stats or whatever. Lots of modifications, and the good ones of those are generally incredibly expensive. They can cost billions of isk. That's the in-game currency. So basically,
This still
whenever
has stuff in it.
what? Sorry.
Cargo container 2 still has stuff in it.
Yeah, I think because they'll put it back.
I
Or
pooped it out.
Yeah, he
Oh.
pooped it out for Emma to
Well,
pick
go
up.
grab it. Someone grab it.
It's for Emma. Nobody touch it.
where is it? In which?
I'm gonna go click open
It's
cargo real
it's in
quick.
the menu. It's in the general list. If you
Yeah,
I
the
see it.
cargo container.
Yeah, you can just
Where's
right click
the
on the
cargo?
general. Just click open cargo. It's right below Falzarin's name. Maybe our lists are different, but
Oh yeah, your list are probably sorted by distance. So but anyhow, I think we should get into some slightly more interesting ships.
Sure.
So if you all align to the middle station,
Middle station.
Federal Freight Storage.
Federal Freight Storage.
There we go.
And align.
Wait,
to.
what?
So it's under stations and
just right click in the space, Emma.
Stations? Federal Station?
federal.
Freight?
Federal
Yeah.
Freight Station.
M17.
Exactly.
I'm aligned.
We
My
seem to
tiny
be
little
aligned.
pod.
So I will walk the feet. Now when you land on the station, just go ahead and dock up.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep. So 4 out of 5 survived.
We're pros.
Yeah, and see, this is one of the things I really love about Eve, and what gives me have given me some of the best adrenaline rushes I've ever had in computer games. It is that when your ship gets blown up, it literally gets blown up. You don't have a new one waiting like in Star Citizen. You cannot just reclaim it or whatever.
There's no
It is
insurance.
gone.
Docking permission
Well,
requested.
How do you
can get
dock?
insurance, you get a little bit of money,
Dock.
but usually not enough to cover both the ship and the modules and all that. So usually you don't fly around with insurance. At least we didn't. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Plus we made enough money that it wasn't necessary. So what I want you to do now is to go into the Neocom menus on the left and find the one called Inventory, which is just above your wallets. just above the capital set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there you will see at the top, you'll see the ship you're currently in. You will see your ship hangar, your item hangar, and you'll see some corporation hangars. If you open up the corporation hangars,
Mm-hmm.
you will see that we have at the very bottom one that you might recognize the name of. Yeah, a lot of them are locked because that's where all my good stuff is. You're not allowed to go into that. So I put together a few various assorted items for you, which I figured you might find interesting to look at. There's some
I don't
ships.
have anything like that. Just so
If you
know.
go to the
There's both
inventory
one
and
called-
then
Yeah, there's an inventory. There's also one called personal assets. You want the inventory?
I'm on inventory, and all I have is the name of my ship.
You don't have corporation hangar?
That is
No,
because
I
you
don't.
are you are not in the station.
you're not docked then.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, right click on the big station and dock.
So
Okay.
dock up. A classic command when you're out flying in Eve or order you can get from your fleet commander is dock up, dock up, dock up, and that means go to a station and just go safe, go somewhere safe.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay, sorry about that. That's probably
No.
what happened when I went to the bathroom.
no need to apologize.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
Look at all this space
Inventory.
stuff.
Okay, I got it now. Cool.
Right.
Continue.
So if you look a little bit, I'll see we have some ships, we have a lot of modules, we have some ammo, we have some refugees, we have a stranded pilot, some tourists, some exotic dancers, both male and female, I might add. And I don't know what the Marines are doing there. They're just probably drunk again. But
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
there's a whole bunch of trade goods that actually sells on the open market. So yeah. If you click market details, you can actually see Bill opened up the market details. You can see that on the stream. So if you right click on something, go view market details, you'll see a whole bunch of buy and sell orders. You can only see the market that is in the current region you're in. And Eve has 50, 60 regions or something like that. I can't remember. But the prices change a lot from what system you're in, what region you're in. There are a couple of trade hubs where you will have the biggest selection and the lowest prices of basically everything. So that's where you usually go when I put all of this together for you. I just sent Inca, my elf character, out. Sent him up into a system called Jita, which is 4 systems away from here. And he bought he took a really big ship, and then he brought a bunch of frigates and ammunition and modules and everything. So what we're gonna do now is that you're gonna set up a ship for yourself.
Okay. I found the blue pill, and this sounds very
Yes.
much like what I'm under the influence of every day. This booster causes forgetfulness and bliss, and may cause light hallucinations.
Yes.
Light hallucination.
They've harnessed my
Exactly.
essence, and
Because you definitely don't want the heavy hallucination.
no.
Yeah. Just a light
That's how you
hallucination.
get the bad trip, man.
All right. So are we gonna make a penetrator?
Oh,
Hell yeah, I want a penetrator.
Well, we're gonna take a frigate first.
Frigate
to,
first.
to get you a little bit more experience with a slightly smaller, lighter ship that goes a little bit faster.
Okay.
So what you do is you find the one called Incursus, and you can use the search bar for this.
Got it. It's down at the bottom.
So what you're saying is the penetrator is too big for us to handle, right?
Yeah, you need a
We
bit
have
more experience.
To work
um,
on it. Okay.
Oh,
I'm afraid you're
Um,
gonna either break the penetrator or be broken by it.
oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
I've
Incorrigible
found the
party. Okay.
Incursus.
All right.
Found the
So
curses.
I found the
So-
incursus.
This is breaking me.
I'm sorry.
you-
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
INCUR.
Yeah.
What you do is Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do this a little bit easier for you. I'm just gonna split the stack.
There we go.
So what I want each of you to do is to drag one Incursus into your ship hangar.
Bada bing, bada boo. Ooh, I got 2. Sorry.
So
Uh,
greedy.
Yeah, just drop it back into the.
Dropped it
the,
back.
um,
Dropped
yeah.
it back. Relax.
You can also, if you click a stack with like, there's 5 left. If you hold down Shift and then drag it, it's gonna ask you to divide the stack, and you can enter the quantity you want.
Okay.
Alright.
It is in my hangar.
Now, it's cool. So now that you have it, then you go in your hangar, and then you right-click the incursus. And
Yep.
you say assemble ship.
Bingo.
Incursus assemble.
It's assembled.
Yeah.
Here we go.
cool.
Then you right-click and choose make active.
Oh, I did it before you said it. I thought that was gonna be it.
Emma,
Whoop.
Yeah,
don't get
obviously,
too
that's
excited.
cool.
We don't want to break anything.
All right. This is such an upgrade from my pod.
Uh-oh.
Such a pointy stick.
It does have a
Check it out,
pointy
check it
stick.
out, check it out, check it out.
My revolution counter start over? Let's see.
Probably. It
Okay.
does, because the number's not showing up anymore.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13.
you need-
Work.
You need to be dedicated to your ship spinning if you want a high number.
Yeah, come on, Leland.
So anyway, what you do now is you open up the fitting setting. The shortcut for that is Alt F or Alt F.
Bingo.
yeah, with the weapon.
Oh.
Yeah. Then you go into hulls and fits. Then you find the frigate.
Uh-huh.
And there you have an IP T1.
And the frigates,
T1.
or?
Yeah, in frigates under Galanti.
Uh-huh.
You have the one called, just called Incursus. Oh yeah, the one called Incursus. Under the
Got it.
Incursus.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Load simulated ship, or?
Just drag and drop, right?
Yeah.
Onto the ship.
No. If you open up the entire Incursus folder menu.
Oh,
on
oh.
top-
Got it.
Yeah, and then the IPT1.
Yep.
If you look at that, you can see what we have, what modules
Oh,
I've
shoot.
put together for you.
Light ion phase cannon.
Do I have
It's
to
off.
load simulated ship?
If you just right-click. Emma, have you found the frigate Galente Incursus?
Yeah,
Open it up.
IPT1.
Yeah,
and then?
just click it. Just left-click on the IPT1. It should just show
Okay.
you the simulation of it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it gives me a pop-up load simulated ship. You're about to load a simulated
right.
ship.
Yeah, sure. That's okay. So it's just a notification. Yeah, do
Yeah.
that. Probably do hit the "Don't show this again" button.
Yeah, too late. I already clicked.
That's good. That's good. That shows initiative. We like that. Except when we're flying fleets, we also want
We
you to
like
follow
that.
orders.
Yes, follow orders.
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
I mean, if you were not taking us through step by step, I would be so lost right now.
Yeah,
I would
yeah, I mean,
probably quit by now. Like,
Yeah.
too much.
it's a steep
The,
learning curve.
the,
Too many
the
buttons.
tutorials will teach you a little bit about this, and we'll send you on missions where you will get an introductory or complementary frigate, and then you'll get a few modules that can help you shoot harder, blah blah blah. But I figured
Mhm.
this would be a lot better introduction, hopefully, because here we have some fittings that make sense, for some definition of sense,
Right.
and I can talk you through all of this. So what you need to do now, you'll probably get a notification about you getting some money.
Mm-hmm.
I like
That is
money.
from all the rats. That's the rats we killed.
Oh, sweet.
And at your
Alright.
bottom, you should also get a notification. At the very bottom right, there's notification window where it'll say that your standing has decreased with the Serpentis Corporation.
Oh, I saw that a while
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Basically because we blew up some of their pilots.
Uh,
No, but your mission now is to go through the corporate hangar called Incorrigible Party and find all the modules you need to fit this ship. And when you find it, you drag the right number into your item hangar.
How do we know what I need?
Wait, what?
You just do a mouse over. Once you've loaded the simulation, you can mouse over on each module, and it'll show you that you need a regulated light ion phase cannon.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to exit. Okay.
Oh, I need to find, but those are already active.
That's in the simulation.
Oh, okay. So if it's, what's the difference between the simulation and the real ship?
The simulation shows things like what DPS would you get if you loaded this fitting for this particular ship.
Okay.
So you can test it out, you can try it out, you can play around with it to see if I want to build a battleship. How does it affect it if I use these guns instead of these ones, or what skills do I need to actually fly this ship and use these guns and all that? It'll give you some small notifications about, hey, you don't have the skills to fly this ship, you need this, and give you an option to actually buy the skills and start training them.
Okay.
But if I go to the regulated light ion and hover over it in the inventory, it says not enough turret slots free.
Yes. Why does it do that?
Skjalm, at the bottom, when I click fit ship, it just says buy all. Is that legit?
No, because it's gonna buy it all over the place. We're gonna need to go out and fly out and find it. So we have all of the stuff you need here. But Emma, where were you
okay.
looking at?
In the inventory. And then the incorrigible party. That's what you said, right?
Yes, that's true. But you don't need to drag it into the fitting window, because the fitting window, if you drag it there, it's still in simulation mode. So it tries to mount it in your simulation. But you already have 3 guns out of 3 mounted. That's why it says you don't have any free turret slots.
Do I need to fit ship then first and then find?
Yes, but it probably cannot take it from the corporate hangar, which is why you need to find the modules and drag the right number into your own item hangar.
I'm not following.
Yeah, this.
So in your inventory.
You've lost us.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
inventory.
So step by step, go to the inventory in the
Yes.
corporation hangars, incorrigible party.
Yeah, that's where I was at.
Yeah.
Find the regulated light ion phase cannon once.
That was where I was at.
Cool. And once you have that,
Oh, it's now gone.
whoever actually took all of them into their item hangar.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can't find them.
Yeah, put them back there. Sorry, I
There you
thought it was gonna give me the split thing you were talking about.
Yeah, press
Okay,
down
they're there.
shift.
They're back there.
Get out of here.
Hold down shift and drag them into your item hangar, and just select 3.
No wonder I'm so confused.
Aha, easy, got it.
It is confusing. It has a really steep learning curve. Some have even accused it of bending over backwards.
You put them back, Leland? I can't find them.
You have
he
to
did.
search again.
Search them again.
Okay, and so then I click on it and I.
Hold down
How do-
shift,
Yep.
and then you drag them onto your item hangar.
Oh, I'm in this
I am
simulation
so
still.
incredibly-
Where's my item hanger?
Confused. Hardware?
No, in Bill, in the inventory.
Okay.
Inventory.
Go.
I'm gonna close
The
everything.
inventory.
Open inventory.
Exit
Inventory.
simulation. Inventory.
Ship
Just
hangar.
close the inventory.
Item
No,
hangar.
in the-
Corporation hangar.
Under incorporation hangar, under incorrigible party. I cannot say that.
That's okay.
Incorrigible party.
Incorrigible under the IP hangar.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
find.
okay.
So, but Bill, you also want to open up the fitting again, so you can see what modules you
So I can
actually need.
Duplicate
Oh,
it.
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
How did I do that again?
If you click
Simulate
to
fit.
the left, a little bit down, there's a round circle with a ship in the middle. In the neocom, all the way on the left.
Yeah. Got it.
Right.
No propellant. Okay.
Good golly.
And then just go down on hulls and fits and find the frigate
Yes.
called Calendar
Okay.
and curses. So there you go. So
Regulated light ion
Fine.
phase cannon.
find all the right modules you need.
And just type the right number. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Small cap battery.
There you go.
Bingo.
Wow, you're doing good at describing what to do just over audio. It's hard.
It is.
Excellent.
It helps that I've played this for a total of 7 or 8 years. I would say on average 2 hours per day. 6 or 7 years, 2 hours per day.
I cannot imagine doing it in a second language.
Well,
Because everything is in English, it might be
yeah,
easier
but
to explain.
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
not
shoot,
growing
I
up
did
with English
something
as your
wrong.
main language.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Crap, I just did something wrong.
Okay, I've got everything I need.
I can't find the webifier. Webifier. Who took all the X5 web?
Oh, I maybe did. There we go. Should be back.
So, Bill.
Thank you.
Bill,
And I
you seem
think
a
I
little
also
off.
took all the monopropel. There we go. It's back.
Someone asked me something.
Yeah, you seem a little lost.
Yeah, a little bit.
The one streaming.
Yeah, this
Right.
is
So, Bill,
brilliant.
make sure you have the inventory opened to the IP hanger, and
Yep.
then open the fittings window on the incursus, the IP incursus fitting. There you go.
Right. So
And
this
then
is
you-
a simulation. This is not the actual ship. This is telling me what I need to duplicate.
Exactly.
So
You
how?
need the module.
Yeah. How do I get that? So I found that I'm starting with the regulated light ion cannon,
Yes.
phase cannon. How do I put that on my ship?
For starters, you just click on it, and then you press and hold Shift, and then you drag them in. That's right click.
Click on it. Press and hold Shift.
And
For
then
everyone
drag,
else.
drag to your item hanger.
Someone took all the small IA enduring armor repairs. Put them back.
Thank you, Alana.
Drag it to my item
Hanger.
which is
Exactly.
where?
A little in the left part of the inventory.
Oh wait, that was me.
There it is. No more units in source destination.
And just press
I'll need 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we are. Okay. And then next I need monopropellant enduring afterburner.
Ooh, I have my ship.
So I could have fitted all of these ships for you, but I think it's good exercise to go through all of these things. And
Do I then have to apply the fitting to the ship, or?
yeah, once you have all the items, you can just in the simulation or the fitting view at the bottom left, there's a button called Fit Ship. Apply this fitting to the current ship. So if you have your incursus made active, you just press that, and if you have all the items, it'll just fill it in for you.
Following items could not be fitted.
Okay, so that means you're probably missing a hobgoblin.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. And some ammo.
What's that?
Exactly. Hobgoblins. Well, Leland, do you want to describe a hobgoblin for your party?
Huh.
Let's hear it,
Hobgoblins are actually very militaristic. Quite smart. The hierarchy of the goblin, they sit at the top.
Excellent. Hobgoblins in Eve are small combat drones that you can have on your ship, and you can launch them into space, and you can have them shoot at bad guys as well as you yourself shooting at them.
Cool.
So find some hobgoblins.
How much ammo do you think do we need?
Gosh.
Okay.
I'd say about 3,000.
Okay.
And what you need for this is antimatter.
Oops.
Yeah, what just happened?
Leland,
How
stop
much-
stealing
I
everything.
I
He
took
just
a
took-
whole whackload of shit.
Yeah, my whole screen just disappeared.
sorry. That
Is
was
there only? Oh, there it is. The small.
That's my bad.
Frozen
Okay.
corpse. Ooh.
I believe.
Oh, there's a
I have
hobgoblin.
Successfully.
So how many hobgoblins do we need?
You need 5.
I got it.
Got him.
Actually, you only need 1. If you look in the inventory under your ship, which is the very top, you can see that you have a drone bay. And if you click the drone bay, you can see how large it is.
10 meters cubed.
5 meters cubed is what
Hey, oh, ship is fit.
Mine's bigger.
Yeah, that's because you're looking at your rookie ship, the Velator.
Oh yes.
Take the drone bay up at the top, a bit further up.
And curses. 100.
Exactly.
5 meters.
See,
Yeah.
it's only five.
How did you
cubic
fit
meters.
your ship again?
There's a button down at the bottom left underneath all of the the hardware hauls and fits menu that says
Mhm.
fit ship.
Okay, fit ship. It says the following items could not be fitted.
So
And
those
there's a
are the
whole
items that you were still missing and need to find
What?
and put into your item hanger then.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have all of that. I have all of it.
What
No,
does
you
it say
don't,
you're
'cause it
missing?
didn't fit to the ship.
I'm staring at it under Alana is very cool, which is the name of my ship.
You have to put it in your item hanger, right?
Yes.
Oh, I have to put them in the drone bay?
Item hanger.
Oh, item hanger.
Yeah.
I put them on my ship. Okay, item
See,
hanger.
what Bill is doing now is actually he's doing it in another way that also works.
Antimatter charge.
I'm doing
where
it
you can just
the big brain way.
you can just right click the items in your inventory.
Big Rainway just took 30 times as long as the other one.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, the fitting menu is kind of nice because when you're flying a lot of different ships, and if you just have all your gear out in your hangar, you can just click fit ship and it'll take whatever you need. So, but Bill, why did it say that you already had them fitted to your ship?
I don't know.
Probably because they are fitted.
They must be. So I can put these back.
Yes. Just drag them into the IP hangar. And then drag your hobgoblin into your drone bay. Yeah, what it's telling you there is that because it's a corporation hangar, the permissions may be so restricted that you can dump stuff in there, but you may not be able to get it back out
Right.
again.
Because I don't own the
But-
corporation.
You're a member of the corporation, and I've given you five specific rights to actually access this hangar. So all the stuff in there is just yours to use in whatever way you want to use it.
Right.
Even the corpses.
Okay. I do like corpses.
I know.
That's disgusting.
It
Well, I
is.
mean,
You're not Isabella.
Close enough.
Not yet.
Right.
But what you also want to make sure you have is a lot of antimatter charge, and you want the small variety, which is the antimatter charge S. You want about 3,000 of those in the cargo bay of your ship.
Sorry, could you say that last bit again?
Bill.
Yeah, from the IP hangar, you want
Yeah.
to take 3,000 antimatter charge small and dump it in your cargo bay on your ship. So whoever took, that's the medium size. So whoever took all the small ammo,
Oh, I think that was me. Well, because I thought
Skjalm,
there wasn't.
You don't need to sleep tonight, right?
nope.
How do I what's the good amount to give back?
3,000.
Whatever you have minus 3,000.
Oh, okay, so like 38,000.
Back when I was starting out, I'd only played for a few months. We got a pretty sweet deal with some people who needed missiles. So I think we delivered about somewhere between 5 and 10 million missiles per week.
Okay, so I need 3,000, and I put them into Falzarns and Curses.
Yes.
Oh, mine is in my item hanger. Oops.
Just get it into your cargo bay.
And I need 3,000. Bingo. Okay. Look at us go.
Yeah.
My hobgoblin. A light scout drone. All right.
Right. So, I think we're about to get ready. If you all look, just close all the windows and just open the fitting again. The shortcut for that is Alt F if you want. You should see your active ship, and it should not be in a simulation or anything like that.
Yes.
Then
Looks
you
good
should
to
be
me.
able to see Yeah, so you have now 3 guns. At the top, you have the afterburner, the cap battery, and the weaponifier. You have armor ripper, the 2 magnetic fuel stabilizers, and the multispectrum coating.
Cool.
So what you want to do as well here is you actually want to open your inventory again. Sorry, because now we want to load some ammo into your guns.
Do you take the antimatter charge and drag it to the guns?
Exactly. And just drag it onto your ship in the fitting window.
Oh.
Bam.
My guns are loaded.
Yeah. So on the right-hand side, you should be able to see in your offense. Should be able to see what you have now.
85.5.
Dang.
Not bad.
Moving on up.
And now this is where, see, I'm sitting in the same ship, with the same guns and the same gear, and only because I have trained my combat skills a lot more than you have. My offense is currently 138.1 DPS.
Right.
Pretty much
Skills
similar.
alone.
Yeah, you have 85 or so. So yeah, skills. As one of the others once said when we were out flying, and one of the other guys in the corp back then said, "How do you do that?" And then Drax just says, "Skills, Kenobi, skills."
Skills.
So, what else do we need? Yeah, if you look just briefly while we're on the topic of skills, click your character sheet again, top left. Just click your character portrait. You go into skills, and you have about 700,000 skills, or so 700,000. 580. It says total.
Yeah,
skill
mine's
Oh,
like
there we go.
579. Yeah.
Skill points.
581.
Yeah. So just for comparison, Tino, which was not optimally trained, has about 92 million skill points.
Oh boy.
Yeah, some of the other people I flew with have way more because people have been training for. I think Eve launched in 2003, 2004, and you will find pilots who've been active through all of that. So yeah. But anyway, now that we have some slightly upgraded ships, or better ships, with better guns and better gear, better equipment, I think we should fly out and blow up some more things.
Yes.
Let's go.
I like that.
So, and I apologize for a boring, lengthy
No.
fitting session, but it's just
That was mostly Bill's fault.
There was a point where you didn't listen to it.
excellent.
Well, I've been sitting here ready for the last 10 minutes.
Okay. There's no proof of that because your screen isn't on the stream.
Well, I guess you'll have to take me at my word.
Yes.
Yeah. So just undock again, as I can see most of you have done.
Yeah, I'm orbiting you.
Yeah. But what we want to do is we want to align to the foreign gate, whatever.
Align to the.
Often when
Stargates, right?
Yeah, Stargates. Often what we would do is just use the first 3 letters and just do align FAU. So
FAU.
Yeah, align FAU, repeating the orders twice, or repeating the orders to make sure people get it. And then everyone aligns when people are aligned, which they aren't.
No.
I should be, I think.
There we
Align
there we
FU.
go.
Line
FU.
FU.
Here, I will warp us there. When you land on the gate, just go
Following Tinu Shikara.
through. Exactly.
Sarkra.
Yeah.
I told you I'm
Somehow.
dyslexic and I'm not joking. Okay. Whoa.
You can only say the name right as if not actually the name.
Right.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's kill
Yeah.
him.
This is a Stargate into another system, and it is actually aligned in such a way that when you go through it, it will shoot you in the right direction.
That's cool.
Yeah, so if you look at it from the side where you have 3 flags, if you look from that side through the Stargate, that is the direction we're headed.
Okay.
Cool.
But anywhere within 2,500 meters of a gate, you can click the jump button. And if you ever do go into PvP in EVE, you need to learn one very basic thing. do not ever say the word jump unless you really mean it. Because once people hear it, they're gonna jump through the gate.
Okay.
So if we're waiting on a gate, as it's called, waiting on a gate for someone else who's lagging behind, and they're saying, "How far away are you?" and they go, "I'm 4 jumps away," then half the fleet will jump through into the ambush on the other side. And the fleet commander just gonna groan and shout at people, and it's great fun. But again, if you're playing a game where you actually lose the ships, and you
Yeah.
actually have a mission to do, then yeah, don't say jump. You're gonna say, "I'm 4 systems out," or "I'm 4 out," or whatever. But now I do want you to jump through the gate, so jump, jump, jump.
Skjalm,
Yeah.
I will probably I need to go to bed soon because I have a busy weekend ahead.
I know.
You can log in and get my ship to safety again, right?
Sure.
Do I need to, like, what do you want me to do?
Basically, just right-click in space and just dock up on any station. I'll take it from there.
Where does it,
Ooh,
space.
cool.
Station.
and then stations, and then just
Yes, just
I'm jumping.
click
train
dock.
station, and then wrap.
I jumped.
Press the dock. Yeah, exactly. And then once you're docked up, just log out, and I'll fly you back to our main station afterwards.
Okay,
look
well,
like
have fun
I'm
with your
invisible.
jumps. I will
Thank you.
stay on the call
Bye,
until
Emma.
Bye,
I am
Emma.
warping on my own.
And, thank you for
Thank-
showing up.
Yes,
Bye.
thanks for playing.
Special
Okay.
surprise guest.
Special
Alone in
surprise guest.
space.
So, what happens once you go through a gate is that you have, I think, 1 minute where you're actually invisible.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed
People
that.
And
cannot-
we're stealthy.
You're stealthy for a full minute. The second you begin to move or align or warp to anything, then you will uncloak, decloak,
Okay.
and then people can start shooting you.
So you
That's
can
not
look
really
around and survey your surroundings, look for enemies and whatnot.
Yeah, and when your entire overview is flashing red, the way we usually set up the overview, you can change all the overview settings with colors and filters and all that. So once you see, you jump through a gate, go through a gate, and you just see, I don't know, 20 flashing red names, you just know that this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So if you're in a good fleet, it's not a problem. If you're in a stealthy ship or fast ship, you're just going to go away, run through the blockade, as it were. Or if you're in a fleet that actually wants to take the fight, you take the fight. So what we do now is there's a few more asteroid belts in this system than there is down in the DRA. So we're gonna do a little ratting out here, just to give you a feeling for how much easier it is. So
Oh, there's
if
a
you're all-
lot, yeah.
There's a lot. So
Okay,
if you all
bye.
align, bye Emma.
See ya, Emma.
Bye,
I'm
Emma.
docked and safe, so.
So
Sleep tight.
yeah,
Have a good
so if
night.
you all- yeah.
Bye.
Bye. So if you all align to the 5-1 belt, it's the top belt. So the 5 is the planet name or planet number, and the 1 is the asteroid belt number. So align
Alright.
to the 5-1. And maybe I should align
Align.
as well. Yep. And I will warp us there.
Warp drive active.
Here we
Isn't
go.
that- Here we go. Information and everything. So basically, we're just going to run through the asteroid belts, and if there's anything that's red, we're going to shoot it.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. And just weapons free, shoot whatever you want.
All right. I like it. I don't see any red yet.
Nah, we'll give it about 30 seconds or so. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to show up, like we
okay.
saw on the other. Yeah,
Just have to populate.
exactly. So now is probably a good time to take a look down on your modules, because now you have more than one gun.
Right.
So if you look at the modules that's listed to the right of your display, your ammo, armor, shield, and speed display. If you, just to the top left of your leftmost gun, there's a small button where you can say group all weapons.
Click that.
Click that.
Bingo.
Mm.
And if you drag it to the first slot, you see if you drag the guns, it will show you the shortcut keys for the different slots.
Oh, okay.
So I want to use F1, maybe?
Yes. F1 for the guns.
Okay.
Our usual setup, at least my usual setup, was F1 for the guns, F2 for my speed mod, afterburners, micro warp drives, stuff like that. And then whatever is fitted after that. It could be the webifier, for instance, and then the armor repairer to the end.
What
the
does
armor repairer.
what does
sorry?
webifier do? Oh, it reduces target ship's velocity, so you can prevent a ship from running away.
Yes. Now, if you also look to the bottom left of all your modules, there's a small menu called options. You know, the 4 vertical bars, the horizontal bars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you click that and then deselect display passive modules and deselect empty slots. Because some of the modules you don't need to activate; they just give you a bonus inherent in your ship when you fit it. There's
Okay.
no need to show them, since you'll never be clicking on them anyway.
Nothing red.
Yeah. So let's align to the next belt. That's 5-2.
And I am aligning.
Aligned.
Aligned.
Aligned, and I will warp us.
Warp drive active.
Yay! Now, I will point out here that you are doing a lot better than experienced PvP players I've played with.
Okay.
We've had so many times when people are supposed to align to something and then they either weren't aligned, they didn't take the fleet warp, or they just ended up somewhere completely different.
Yeah. If it weren't for Leland taking so long to get his ship set up, we'd be doing
Yeah.
really good.
I already have had about a dozen kills under our belt.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna hang out here for 30 seconds, 1 minute, and then go on. And yeah, this is the grindy part of Eve. May not be as fun, but it's a place to start. Other things you can do is you can do mining, you can do industry like building modules and ships, selling it on the market, bulk selling it to someone who actually distributes it out to the different trade hubs. You can build small bases on the planet where you either extract ore from the planet itself and then reprocess that or refine that into other things, and then you can take those other things and refine into level 2, level 3, level 4 other things, and you can make a lot of money on that. You can build space stations, structures out in space where you can do high level advanced modules and things.
The crap is my
So-
ship. I don't see myself.
I
You're
still
dead.
see it.
Okay.
I can see your ship.
We're all pretty far away.
Like,
I'm
you guys are all purple. What do I
Yes.
look like?
You don't see yourself in the overview because you can't target yourself.
I see myself now. Okay.
I
So-
can see you. Yeah.
I'm
You're
next
right
to
by
Leland, just
the land.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Leland, sorry.
So let's move on to the next belt and align to 7th belt 1.
7-1. Align to. Aligning to
Align.
7-1.
Aligned.
Okay, and I will warp us.
Warp drive active.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
So you're parts of the ship.
You see no spontaneous ejection from the ship and no invisible walls making us blow up.
Yeah. Are they like working on adding those features in the future, or what?
They might. They're quite popular on the forums, but I don't know when we'll see it. It's probably soon. Trademark.
Development takes time.
There's Rex.
Yeah.
Should I loot it? No, I can't loot. Open cargo. What's in this
It
rack?
may belong to other people.
Oh,
some
so
rigs
don't
do.
do that?
Yeah, maybe not do that. It'll probably warn you. If not, but if you steal from other people's wrecks or other people's cargo containers, they are actually allowed to kill you because you're a thief.
Okay,
So
nothing
them-
nothing found, nothing hurt. I just approached it and
Yeah.
it's all good.
And there's actually I guess it was a griefer tactic we used back in the day, was to, when people were out mining in huge ships, they usually dump all the ore they mine, because they don't have room for all of it in the cargo hold. They just dump it in a container next to them. What we would do is that we would go up in another ship, and then we would dump out something in our own cargo container, and then move all their ore from their
Just
container
mess
to
with
our
them.
container, just to mess with them. Because if they weren't paying attention, what would happen is that they would take the ore from our container, giving us a valid reason to shoot them.
That's awesome.
Oh.
And
Cool.
then we get kills, because all kills in EVE are published on kill boards. And the reason they can do that is that EVE is a so-called single shard MMO, which means that there's only one server, which is of course a huge cluster of servers. But when it says that there's about 30,000 people logged in, they could technically all go to this system where we all are. You don't need to jump between regions or jump between different servers. Everyone is playing in the same universe, and things are persistent.
Yeah, that's wild. That's quite an
Wow.
accomplishment.
It is. It's insane, the setup. Anyway, nothing fun happening here. Align to 7 belt 2.
Aligning to 7 belt 2.
And we'll walk.
Warp drive active.
It's a big help that they've actually added the velocity vectors. Hey, we have a party.
Da da da.
Oh, snap.
Go for it.
Oh, they're
And
going
when you
down.
target lock, they're going down. So yeah,
I'm going after the patroller right now.
now if you look at the Serpentis safeguard, the small gray crosses you'll see flying around it, they're actually drones.
Oh.
They come from probably the guy in the Venture who's out mining. The Venture is a mining frigate, and it has room for drones, so you don't need to fit guns on your mining ship. You just send the drones out to kill the guns. The drones he's using is more than enough to keep him safe.
Boom.
So yeah, nicely done.
One down.
And the other one coming straight after.
Ooh, cool! I just sent my drone out. Think.
Okay. Yeah, if you look to the bottom right, you will see you actually have your drone bay. Yeah. If you right click on your drone, you can choose launch drones.
Ah,
It's gonna pop out.
that's cool.
And then it will, I think the default setting is that it will attack whatever you have target. Otherwise you can right click your drones and choose engage target or get it back to you. So it has assist or guard. So you can actually choose to guard other fleet members. So you assign your drones to guarding Leland. Then if he gets attacked, then your drones will automatically target whatever what's it called is killing Leland.
I'm taking
yeah.
the metal scraps.
So before you warp anywhere, it's really important that you right-click your drones in space, in the drone overview at the bottom. Just right-click your drones or your drone group and say return to drone bay.
Right.
Mm.
Otherwise, the drones will just hang out in space.
Wow, we made short work of those guys.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Why doesn't this let me loot everything?
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Is there a quick
Probably-
shortcut to like find my ship? Because I can never find myself when I'm zoomed out and then I zoom in. I
Alright.
can't.
If you right-click in space and take the top option called Look at My Ship.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason you can't loot the wrecks is that they're yellow. Yellow means it's someone else's.
Oh. What's a potential reason why it might be someone else's?
Did I die?
Someone else killed it.
Like
no, you didn't.
I can't find my ship, even when I click look on my ship.
Use your mouse wheel to scroll in and out.
Yeah, you're right there. Your ship's right there.
What may also do, Alana, is if you look at just to the left of where you have your speed and shields, you have the 2 columns. In the right column of those, make sure that the middle button is checked.
Orbital camera
Orbital camera.
or orbit camera.
I didn't have that clicked.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
That's-
so let's try to find myself. No,
But like, I
that's
just killed
Cauldron.
this dude. How can I not loot this?
That's Leland.
May have something to do with who actually landed the last blow on it.
Oh.
And he did have drones out, so.
So like, I'm sorry, I can't see myself.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
then
now I can. Okay. It worked
Cool.
this time. Okay. Jeez.
Let's align to 7 belt 3.
Why can't our ships be purple too, so that I can see them? Okay.
Because-
7 belt 3.
Generally speaking, your own ship is not interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
but try
guess.
out in the
Which one are we aligning to? Sorry, 7
7 belt 3.
7 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see when you're looking at belt 2, you don't have an align to and you don't have a warp to option because we're right on it. So that's always the
okay.
way you can figure out where are we in the belts, and then you can go to the next one. And the rats we have in here, they're small, they don't give you any money, it's basically boring. But if you go out into low sec or into what's called 0-0, which is even worse than low sec safety wise, then you will actually have rats flying battleships, giving you millions of ISK in bounty each and dropping really nice loot.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Try it.
We'll die, I'm
Well,
sure.
Yeah.
But basically, my plan was that we should, what's it called, just fly around a little bit, get the hang of it, and then go into the cruisers, the thoraxes, and then go see if we can pick a fight. We're gonna get blown up completely. That's fun. So anyway, if you took the fleet warp, you should be landing at Belt 3 any second
Oh, you
now.
want me to warp myself? Sorry.
I tried warping the fleet.
Huh.
You didn't go.
Sorry if that went wrong. That's
You
okay.
disappeared. We're still here.
I just disappeared. Perfect. It's-
Oh no,
We're
our
not-
captain abandoned us.
Anyway, I have a party over here. Fun party with 3 Serpentis defenders.
Uh-oh. We're coming. And
One
when I
warp.
see me, I mean, when I say we, I mean me.
Yeah, you warped somehow. What did you do?
Just through the menu where you choose align to, just choose warp to instead.
Warping.
2.
Later, AJ.
Okay. Oh! There it is.
Going after him.
Cool. I took down one of them. Not a big problem.
Oh dang, I see red.
Locking target. Let's
Yeah,
do
I see
this.
So once I lock target, what do I hit? F1?
F1 to shoot.
And do I have to click at him, or does it just automatically shoot?
It keeps shooting. So he's
Okay.
dead, or you shoot, or you run out of ammo, or you deactivate.
Oh, you're going down, Serpentis Protector.
I'm coming up on that defender.
Remember to also use your 35.
Yeah.
That's when it's further down, and that means your attack. And I'm being lazy, I'm not shooting at the moment. I want you to have the kills.
Oh, here we go. It's happening.
What's happening? Okay, this seems to be fairly much under control, so try right-click the outer space, and you add to,
Oh snap!
Got him.
yeah, if you right-click it, choose, and then add to, well, anyway, they're gone.
Pretty good explosions.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can loot this wreck.
Nope, I
That you
looted
should
it.
be able to do.
I looted it.
Open cargo.
Okay, so try right-clicking my name out in space. I found it. And then go to Pilot,
Okay, pilot.
and then Fleet,
Mm-hmm.
and then Add to Watch List.
Am I supposed to do that too?
Yeah, try doing it, and doing it for all of us. That way
Oh,
you can
then you
see
see your health. Yeah.
You can see the health. So you can see my shields are slowly recharging. You can see I have a little bit of armor damage.
Okay.
Get
Interesting.
your choose colors and all that. But that's a good thing to have. So you, especially if you're fleet commander or if you have the repair ships, then it's a really good way to keep track of your fleet with this.
Yeah.
Loot all.
I got a lot of white ships here to loot.
I'm trying to loot. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tom, I think the reason why I'm not dying a lot in this game is because
You're not actually.
I don't actually have to pilot the ship at all.
Oh yeah, and if you bump into things, you don't blow up.
Yes.
And also, Tom, you're absolutely right. You need to spend years playing this game because you have in-game skills are trained in real time. So you start your skill queue, and they'll tell you that it takes, I don't know, 4 hours and 31 minutes to complete the skill. And just look at your watch and go say, okay, so it'll be done. That keeps going after you log out.
Yeah.
And then the longer you play, the more skill points you'll get, the higher skills you'll have, the better ships you can fly, or at least larger ships you can fly, the more damage you do, all those things. So.
It's just flying me back and forth past this loot. How do I stop?
Go
Just
over.
press the minus.
It's okay.
Either orbit or press the minus key to stop, or deactivate your afterburner. That also helps sometimes.
Okay. Requires Omega clone state to use.
Oh, cool. What did we find?
There's just a bunch of wrecks. I'm just looting all the wrecks. Even though you told us not to touch other people's stuff.
That's okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. You should still be able to take the Enduring Warp Disruption. You may not be able to use it, but you should be able to take it
Yeah.
and sell it. And the Omega clone state is the paid accounts.
Oh. You want
So-
it? Go get it. Okay.
But anyway, if you look up in the your left corner, you will see you all have a non-capsuleer log-off timer. That's the orange one with an exclamation mark.
Oh, yeah.
Now that tells you that you've been in a fight with a non-capsuleer, which means a rat, basically. And that's how long your ship will actually remain in space if you log out in space. So other people can scan down your ships. There are ways to do that. Find it and blow it up while you're offline. So you need to make sure that you dug up before you log off. Normally, if you're all clear, you just log off and your ship will warp automatically to a safe spot.
Yeah.
Where people can't find you. The same happens if you fight other actual people, PvP combat. I think 1 minute you cannot go through gates, you cannot dug up at stations, stuff like that. You still have the 15 minutes time on that. But up here you'll also see your decloak, how long you're invisible after gates. And you will also see if you steal something from someone's cargo, it will tell you that they can actually shoot at you. So that's a little more information to keep track of.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can't just go attack someone and then be like, all right, see ya.
Exactly. If you do that, then the entire corporation can kill you for a period of time.
Yeah.
And if you get a very low security standing, anyone can shoot at you without reducing security standing themselves.
Boom.
So anyway,
It's done.
that's aligned to 9 build 1.
9 belt 1. Aligning to 9 belt 1.
Yeah.
Blind.
Fine.
And warp
Warp drive
fleet.
active.
Who did we miss? We lost AJ.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm warping.
You're warping. Oh, you're just a little bit behind us.
Good.
Oh, there you are.
So,
Oh, we got baddies.
got baddies.
Where? Oh yeah. Lock
Let's do
that
this.
target. Shoot that gun at him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, going down fast.
What's up, Roland? How you doing?
Roland.
Hey, Roland.
What's up?
Boo.
Oh. Oh, I suck at controlling.
Where's this guy? Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Yeah, he's
that didn't
gone
take
now.
long.
Nope. Because a couple
think-
of ships of frigate size killing off other frigates that goes really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the difference between having a DPS of 3 and a DPS of 85.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Man, the background in this game.
How are we not running into all those asteroids? That's the question.
Yes,
That's
this is
just fluff.
very different from Star Citizen in that regard.
What was in
Just
the
have
wreck, guys?
Hard on for space, Bill.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, all the small asteroids, the small rocks hanging in space, they're just extra fluff. But the large ones, you'll hit and then you'll bump. So you actually have a semi-intelligent ship that doesn't let you blow up.
Okay.
So anyway, cleared that one. So align to 9 belt 2.
9 belt 2.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
10-4, 9-2.
Aligning to 9 belt 2. I am aligned.
I am aligned.
Yeah, Roland,
You're
we
Warp drive active.
there's 3 of us playing all together who have never played before. And then Skjalm is teaching us how to play. He set up accounts for us and everything ahead of time, which is very cool. And we are learning.
It's a steep learning curve,
Approach.
Roland. Help us.
Roland, have you played the game?
Oh, I see a red.
Oh
Lock
yeah.
target.
Yeah, that's
He's
Pew,
right
pew.
by me, man.
Yeah, right on them. You can use your wind files as well.
Right.
It will. What actually happens is that Eve does a calculation of your relative speed to your target. And it uses that to calculate your odds of hitting, how fast your guns are tracking, the transversal speed you're going around, if your guns can keep up with that actually. So the faster you fly, usually the less damage you will take. So kite tanking is actually a thing where you have a small flimsy ship that just goes so incredibly fast that no one can hit it.
Oh.
But it still needs to have fast enough guns that it can still track whatever it's circling around.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, and Tom, I can see your comment in chat. Yes, it is a game that you can do like this, just play it casual. You can also run missions, which is basically more of the same. I think it gets boring really, really fast. For me, what I started out with was Roland since 2006.
He's an
That's
OG.
Awesome. Bill, try right-clicking me, Tino, and
Yeah.
take his info.
Sorry, right click you and choose
Choose pilot.
pilot.
Yeah, pilot, show info.
Show info.
No. Yeah, pilot, and then show info. Cool.
Yeah. If you're reading
And
this, you're obviously on a bio break.
But take my take my employment history,
Employment history.
and scroll down to the bottom. That's one of the tabs.
Hey, 2006,
Yeah.
Yes.
January 24th.
Started at the
Nice.
School of Applied Knowledge. Then I joined Corex, and then I joined the
Oh,
Condemned and
gee.
Convicted.
Wow.
Tom, it's cool. We'll play Captain Underpants, Fall Guys, whatever our team.
Team
name
undies.
was.
Team undies.
Team
Team
Undies.
undies.
Team Undies.
Oh, jeez.
We need
We need a team
undies.
undies like Monday. I was telling him. So we work tomorrow, but
Team undies in chat.
yeah, team undies in chat. Fall Guys I can follow. All right, no, I mean compared to friends were teaching me to play Destiny 2, and I thought that was complicated. This is you know, on the BGG scale. This is more
This
complicated,
is
I
like a
think.
4.7.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
like a 4.7. Undies Mondays, that's a good one.
Oh, Suprise Corporation's not liking us.
They're not liking us. Anyway,
Yeah,
align
man.
to 9 belt 3, 9 belt 3, align.
Aligned to
9
belt
belt 3. Aligned.
Boom, align.
I'm getting more
Aligned.
used to these controls. I thought it would be more keyboardy, but it's more mousey.
It's all mouse, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
mostly.
You have a lot of shortcuts to, for instance, when doing targets. If you hold down Control and then click out the overview, you will lock the targets there.
Okay.
That's a faster way of doing it. And then, of course, different guns and modules, activating those are also
Right.
keyboard shortcuts. Which reminds me that a good shortcut to teach you is probably Control R, which will reload your guns.
Hey, look at
Control
that.
R. Oh, reloaded.
That could have been ugly.
Does it just auto reload though?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Yeah, actually, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it does actually. But it's just, if you run out of ammo in the middle of a fight, you're gonna kick yourself for not reloading before.
What are these things 20 kilometers away that say venture?
Try right-clicking on it and say show info.
Show info. Oh. Those are ships.
Those are ships.
They're mining. Okay, cool.
They are.
I just bumped.
Let's go
Some-
kill them.
I just bumped Leland.
Get out of here, man.
Can we go kill the mining ships for fun or no? That's not a thing.
Yeah, it's our citizen. We both would be dead.
Yeah.
It's a safe system, so Concord will come and blow you up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, fine.
Plus, whoever you shoot at, their corporation will get, for a limited period at least, they will get rights to shoot you down.
All right, no one's here.
No one's here, so align to where are we? We are at
Just,
9.4.
Mine 9-4.
9-4.
9-4.
That was cool. Alana and I just turned like in formations.
Yeah.
Synchronized
Girl.
turning. Oh yeah, we are flying by each other. Cute.
Yeah.
Aligned
Buddies.
to 9-4.
Bill sees us lined up next to each other on his screen.
Did
there.
I not warp these?
Did you warp without us again?
I warped without. So warp yourself. You warp yourself
Okay.
to 9.4.
9-4. Warp 2. Okay.
Yes.
My warp drive is slower than everyone else's.
There is.
Or Leland had
There
just
is-
already made the decision. Ooh, there's a red guy.
There's actually a difference between the different ships and their warp speeds. So
Wait. Show my ship. Show me shooting.
Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Misses completely. Great. Cool.
I mean, this poor one dude, like he's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't expect he has chance.
I just hold on until you get here. I mean, what the game does is that since we're in the same fleet, we share the rewards, the bounties, and the sex standing and stuff like that. We share that for people who are on the same grid, which is the same small pocket in space where we are. It's more fun to shoot.
Oh. Oops. I zoomed the wrong way. All right, who's taking the cargo?
Whoever.
Go right ahead and take it. It's basically worthless.
We're such noobs.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's cool. So, and once you're ready, just align to 9, build 5. Oh, Bill, you're reloading the weapons.
Was I not supposed
I'm
to?
belt 5.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's a really good habit to always just reload your weapons in between combats.
What was the reload again?
Control
Warp
R.
drive active.
You can also
reload.
you can right load. You can right load on your right click on your guns.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's easier for me to remember how to do that.
Yeah. And if you have different types of ammo, you'll be able to switch between them.
Oh,
you're here
auto
to-
reload is on. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Any red guys? Nope. Just lots of wrecks.
Nope. Then I think what we do is that we align to Stargate to DIR, whatever, back
Okay.
to Direri.
Yeah.
So align to Direri.
Aligned.
And we are
Warp drive
hopefully
active.
warping. There we go.
Woo. Cool.
Now, having you guys out here is fairly simple and easy. And just jump through the gate when you land.
Jump
And you
through
can't
the
do that
gate.
as when you see it, you can just click and just spam the jump button.
Did you say
Yeah.
jump?
Yeah.
I said jump. Jump.
Jump means
No.
jump.
Uh,
He said jump, we say how high. Jump.
no, you
How
don't
high?
just jump. You don't say hi, you just go through the gate. So,
All right, I'm invisible.
cool. Just align to the middle station. Federal Freight. Federal Freight. Why do I keep calling it Freight? Federal Freight Station. I actually chose that station because of the abbreviation.
FFS.
Just approach.
Align
just
to.
align.
I
Align
am
to.
aligned.
Oh, sorry. I was approaching the gate. Frick.
Ah,
Station. Federal. Freight. Oh.
Did someone say jump?
No.
Aligned to. Aligned. Okay.
Cool. And we are warping. And when you land, just
Warp
duck
drive
up.
active.
Dock up.
Yeah, you
Duck
can
up.
actually. Yeah. No, but imagine having 20, 25 people out. Yeah, Roland, we went over the whole jump thing.
Yeah.
earlier. I told them that if you ever go PvPing, do not ever use the word jump unless you really
Docking
want people
permission
to jump.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Yep. The
I'll be back
second you
in,
say
in
jump.
2 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Let's just take a quick break if you need a bio break or refill your drinks or snacks or whatever.
Yeah, I'll be
Bio
back in
break.
like 50.
I like it. Whoop.
15 minutes?
Yeah, what?
I don't
That's what I
know.
was-
Could be 15 seconds. I mean, the fridge could be close by.
Yeah, it's over by me. I think after docking, I'm done.
I
But-
have one last thing for this.
Yeah.
because
Okay.
We
All
have
right.
been playing for a few hours by now.
Couple
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, 2 hours I think we've been on. So just to give you a little bit more fun with games and to see the scale of things, I think you should go into the. Let's go into the penetrators, Leland, because I know you want them.
Yeah.
You want to see them out in space, and then I will bring up my aptly named ship, the Coffee Maker. I don't know why I called it that. Apparently, I just did. And I
Runs
will
on
show
black,
you
Brown.
some of the largest ships, and that's one of the things I love about Eve is you get this sense of hugeness when you're flying next to some of the largest ships. The largest ship class in the game are the Titans, and I think I saw some images recently where someone had overlaid a Titan model on Washington D.C. and it's about 4.5 kilometers long. but you can really see it. Like, the station is huge, but the ship's also huge, so it takes time to fly around the ship.
Wow.
So, but Titans and Dreadnoughts and the other really big ships, you cannot fly them in high sec. That's only in low sec or in 0-0, which is really scary place. So we can easily do that without Falterin or Bill being present. So try undocking in... Oh, sorry. Before you undock, if you can...
Yeah.
Probably aborted your clicked. Go into the corporation hangars, look at the IP hangar, and take one of the Coraxes.
How do I get there again?
In your inventory.
Inventory.
From the top.
Corporation hangar and cordial party. What was I gonna take?
One of the ones called Corax.
Any of those.
Any of those. They should be fitted and have ammo and everything.
Does it go to my ship hangar or my item?
Okay. Ship hangar. I think if you drop it on the item, it will put it in your ship hangar.
Okay. All right, I got it now.
Right click, make active.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Toy.
Trader 1 reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Number
and
3.
If you look at your fitting screen. Alt F or from the shortcut, just to make sure that you have the ammo, you have all the modules, they're online and so on.
Oh, baby, look at this beast.
Looks like it. Yeah.
And now, one thing we didn't have on the Incursuses is the 3 modules in the top left. They're the
the armors.
Medium armor. It just gives you more armor.
Nice.
So if you look at the right again, you have the offense, defense, you have target life, you have all the different stats. So Eve is a lot about numbers. It's a lot about tweaking your ships to get as much DPS as you can. But it's also about applying the right kind of damage because you have 4 different damage types. If you unfold your defense tab to the right, you'll be able to see both your shields, your armor, and the hull, which is the ship itself. You'll see the damage resistance against different type of damage. I mean, you know this from D&D, for instance. You have fire damage, acid damage, and so on. This is simple. You only have 4.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then the different ammo you load, or the different types of guns and all that, will give different kind of damage. And it will be distributed between often 2 different kinds of ammo, 2 different kinds of damage. And then if you're flying missions, if you're doing it for making a lot of money and doing high level missions and all that, then you need to fire the right kind of ammo at Serpentis, and you need something else for Goristas and all those things. And you need to fit the right kind of resistances based on what you're up against, because they will also be shooting a specific type of damage at you. So that's part of the number games. But try undocking, and then after you undock, then just stop the ship completely. And then I will take out a couple of slightly bigger ships.
Do we need to make sure we have ammo, or does it already have ammo?
No. It has ammo. You can see that on the overview. You can actually see that there's ammo fitted. In the fitting setting. In the fitting, you can see that your guns have ammo. Based on the icons, you can see there's a small casing next to it. Right where your ship is pointed. There you go. And you can also see what kind of ammo is fitted.
Okay.
Who? Of course it would be you.
I just poked you with my penetrator 1.
You too.
I mean, like, come on. I've never seen a more phallic-looking spaceship.
I'm getting shy. I'm turning away.
Leave it to us.
So yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Get out of here!
What'd you get?
Oh wow, what are you flying, Skjalm?
I'm flying a Battleship, a Hurricane. It's just, I think, if not my most favorite ship in the game, then one of the most favorite ones. That was my go-to ship when we were doing low-sec piracy, and it's a flying brig with huge guns, but it still has a fair bit of mobility, and a well-fitted fleet of these can tear apart so many things.
Yeah.
So,
Where'd
but anyway,
Leland
that's.
go? I don't trust him.
So again, and that's so you're in cruisers.
Please.
This is the battle cruisers. Battle cruisers is slightly bigger. I'm gonna switch into something slightly more comfortable, also known as a battleship.
Leland shooting
Truce.
me. Yeah, truce. Stop it. I want to just pilot this ship, but you don't really do that.
Well, you can. If you look at the icons to the left, where you chose the orbit camera, you can choose your first-person view and actually fly it with the arrow keys. But it's all about orbiting at the right distance and having the right speed and flying in the right direction to get away from people. Then doing the whole first-person thing is, yeah.
Oh my god, your ship is fucking huge, Skjalm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool. It kind
Dang.
of looks like a fleshlight, actually.
Oh.
Really penetrators.
Oh boy.
This is just like.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
get another one out here.
Where is that? Tom wants to get in the penetrator too.
Yeah. Tom would. I don't even know. Tom.
Poor Tom.
Why are there two? Whose other big ship is
A
this?
clusterfuck of her.
Are you controlling both of these ships?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's his other character. Whoa.
Wow.
Interesting. What? It's like a freaking. I don't know. One of those ships that lands planes on it. You know, in the ocean. Ooh.
That's not too far away. This is a freighter, which is basically just a
Oh,
huge
yeah.
cargo ship. But what we actually also have are carriers, which is what
I
you're
am
thinking of.
inside your ship right now.
Yep. But you
If you
can
look at the
actually
front.
land your ship in carriers, and dock up like you're docking up on the station. You can dock up on the carrier, and then the carrier can go through space with your ship in it.
Well, it's like look at the front of your freighter. My nose is just sticking out.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Bill, get that on camera. Come on.
How do I look at? Here we go.
Approach that ship or zoom in.
Stop.
And it's just right in the front. You can see me, that purple dot. Yeah. That's just. Oh, I'm kind of underneath it now. At first, I was just sticking my nose out. Yeah. Anyway,
That's hilarious.
fun.
So
Good times.
anyway, to give you a little bit of a light show, which I know you want, make sure you look at
Yes.
both my ship and Inca's ship. So
Yep.
this shouldn't blow up. No, it shouldn't blow up.
It's.
Famous last words. Oh baby.
Whoa. Lasers.
Yeah.
Dang.
And currently, I've just fitted
Wow.
all the same type of lasers. So I have 8 guns on this ship. So if you take the 8 different colored lasers, then you can really make a fun, fancy light show.
That's wild.
So yeah.
Play some techno. You got space in the background.
Exactly.
Cool.
So let's put Inca back inside and give him
Alright.
a little rest. So anyway, I think that that was 2 hours of flying around in space, getting some explosions. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe going out in low sec in the cruisers to see if we could find someone to blow us up, but it is getting a little bit late.
Yeah. No worries.
It's much
We've been-
later for you, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not so much that. It's just we've been at it for 2 hours, and it can be a bit much. So I think if we did catch a fight. We'd probably just, all of us, would just see our shields, armor, and hull going completely red, and we'd be in our pods, and just maybe we would get away. Otherwise, we would lose our pods as well. So.
Yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. That was good though. It's
a lot to learn, but it's fun.
It is a huge game, and there's so many things you can do. You can do mining, you can do construction, you can do industry of different kinds, you can do invention, you can run so many different types of missions. They've added something called Traclavian invasions, which is a new race that showed up. I didn't know about it until I saw it in game here. Maybe Roland knows a little bit more about it. The Traclavians, Roland, anything you know?
No.
But you can do so many different things. You can do actual piracy. You can do, so many different things. There are different kind of ships to fly. As I said, you have the repair ships, which is basically a healing class. I used the dual box, so I would have my spaceship with Tino and one of my other guys in a repair ship, flying around with them, and we'd be in fleets where we would actually have sometimes maybe we were in small fleets, so we usually only have about 12-14 ships, but it would usually be 5 or 6 people behind the screens. We're just flying many ships. I'll send you a video link to one of our fights, which unfortunately I didn't attend, but
Coffee
it shows
maker.
a little bit about that coffee maker. Yeah, but the video I'll send you shows a little bit. I'm really sad that we didn't have the voice chat in it, but it shows a little bit about how much goes on in an actual battle.
Yeah.
What's happening? Who's shooting?
I'm gonna guess Leland.
All right, that's it.
When you take damage, it says Leland on your screen. Leland. Like, look in the middle.
So Leland, keep a close eye on your shields.
What are you doing to me?
Oh no, he's just gonna incinerate you.
Oh God!
Wait a minute. Is Leland healing?
See, this is
I
one
think
of the things
Roland's
in Eden,
answering you, Skjalm.
Yeah, non-time to Mars with a joint Eden Discord seems to like new incursions. Exactly, that's what it seems. Oh, you're low null, so you're making a ton of money. Now, what I forgot about when I tried shooting Leland is that you actually need to be a fair bit away with lasers, otherwise you're not gonna hit.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you got it.
Hey, what's this tractor beam you got me in?
I webified you. That might be what I did.
No, Skjalm's ship has me in something.
Yeah, I have you on a webfire, and I have you target locked. No, I have you warp disrupted.
Ah. Sure,
Well,
why
I
not?
don't have you.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, boys. I'm already out of the game.
Yeah, I noticed.
I docked and quit.
I
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm spent. I'm done.
That's all right.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. There's so much to take in. The first time I undocked from a station in Eve, I just went, how am I gonna find my way back to the station? Because it was in one of the noob systems where you actually had, I think there was 50 pilots out in space or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you
like
don't-
watching is fun. So I mean, that's the thing about Star Citizen too. I could watch all day, but like to play it is kind of overwhelming.
Oh boy.
So did you see the hits?
Well, I'm going into lurk mode to watch you guys. Have fun.
All right. See you later.
Thank you, Skjalm, for teaching me. That was fun.
You're more than welcome. The pleasure was all mine. It's been fun.
And thanks for giving me a mohawk. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, no worries. I tried modeling your faces after the images you have on the website, and I could not find anything that resembled you.
No, it's
So I
pretty
figured
good.
I'm just gonna go nuts. It's Alana, she's gonna like it like that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh boy. Leland's the one who seems like he's gonna be first to die here, although I'm closely catching up.
yeah.
but I did kind of shoot a little bit at him as well. But Do you have rebels? Yeah, you have armor rebels on the ship. Try activating those. Oh wait, no, you don't.
Yeah, no.
That was on the incursus.
Wow, it's impressive how long we can battle for.
Yeah. I would recommend stopping once you get into the hull.
Yes, unlock target. I have unlocked.
He can take a few more hits.
Okay.
But yeah. Speaking of hits, hello, Bill.
No, don't do it. Quick, Doc.
Now it's time we turn on Skjalm, Bill.
I already did. I was targeting him for a while. It was doing absolutely nothing to him.
Permission requested.
Yeah. But
Docking
anyway,
request
you
denied.
should be good. You're still alive. Sounds
Oh,
cool.
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound. Now, but I mean, this is a battleship at basically optimal range. You're not moving very fast compared to me, so I have all the things on my side. For reference, DPS wise, the setup I have in this is, what does it say? 1,268 DPS, which is, it's okay. Not perfect, but
It's quite a
Good-
bit
good in
more
the
than
fight.
we have. Yeah.
yeah, especially because it also have the effective hit points is trying to factor in all the resistances and stuff like that. It says 155k, so that's about 5 times as much as your thorax is.
Yeah.
So anyhow, let us
Yeah, that was
dive in.
fun. Thanks so much for setting us up.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
your drones before you undock.
I didn't
Remember
deploy
to,
any drums. Hey, thanks for following, Roland. Appreciate it.
Oh, cool.
My ship is like trying to get into dock.
Yeah, well, let me because of the aggression.
and bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
No, because you have 2 different counters. If you've recently fired on someone, you have a minute on your timer. The other one is just your ship will remain in space if you log off.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but just
Man,
try
my
to.
ship is beat up.
Yep. You've taken some damage to your armor.
Yeah, so it's saying 14 minutes.
Yes.
Combat with
because
another
still got-
Capsuleer.
Yes. But that's just because we've been in a fight. That just means your ship stays in space if you lock out in space. But you should still be able to dock at the station.
Okay, let me try again. Dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
It was just bouncing into the side of the station. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Yeah.
Yay. Whew. Wow, you do look beat up, Bill.
Oh, yeah, man. Look at that thing.
Wow. Oh, mine's pretty shit too.
So basically, what you want to do is you want to right-click on your ship. And you want to hit the get repair quote.
Oh boy.
Oh man, you're beat up.
Wow.
That looks so nice. And there you go. That's
Repair
gonna cost
all.
you a small. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike,
just
140 grand.
I'm almost $1 million.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. Good as
That was
new.
awesome. And we just log off.
Yep.
Cool. Well, thanks again, Skjalm. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, that was excellent. Super cool.
Yes. That was great. Lots of fun. So thank you for showing up. It was really great. We got all 3 of you, and we got Emma as a surprise guest,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
sneaking in without you knowing, Leland.
That's awesome.
You know what? I was thinking I should have known because when I brought up playing, and then she's like, "Oh, right, you're doing that," and she always has like recording schedule, like anything that we're doing together. She always knows what we're doing, so I should have clued in. Her trying to play dumb. Should have known.
That's awesome. Bravo, Skjalm.
Cool.
Very well done.
Well, if you want to play again another time, just let me know. Now, I mean, you have your characters. I'll log into Emma's and get her back into station, but change the email addresses. I will probably need to validate that it's being changed, but I'll do that, of course. And then you have some characters you can play with.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
Really appreciate it.
Cool.
Thanks everybody who tuned in.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for following Roland 0707. Salute.
Salute. That is an official salute, and it's also traditional to say good fight after killing off people. And in the local chat, you just do GF for good fight if you're being polite.
Ah.
GF. Oh, FU. No, sorry. GF. GF.
Close enough. Close enough.
GFFU.
GFFU.
Nailed it. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire us out to the end credits screen here.
Let's do it. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
You'll still be able to hear us even on the end credit scene.
Probably yes.